What is the one uncomfortable truth you wish every man would hear, even if it pisses them off?
Look, man, this is the one uncomfortable truth that's going to piss men off to hear it, but I need them to be open-minded so that it will resonate and connect with them. And that is this, that everything is your fault. Everything is your fault. And what I mean by that is every decision you've made has gotten you where you are in life. Mm-hmm. And I know what people are going to say. Well, I married a crazy girl. It was a decision you made, right? I got fired from my job. Why? Well, I didn't hit the KPIs. Were the KPIs, as in key performance indicators, reasonable? Yes. Then it was your fault. You didn't do the work, stay focused, be consistent, to do the thing. Everything is a byproduct of every decision that you made. You wouldn't have been fired from that job if you didn't have that job. So you made the decision to get that job. Maybe you should have found another job that you were better at or more passionate about so that you can do it, right? And so it is something that's going to piss dudes off, but everything that happens to you is your fault. Everything in life is your fault, is a byproduct of all your decisions. The decisions that you make today, fellas, is creating the version of the man that you're going to be next year, 5 years, and a decade from now. Now, if you're like, well, Bedros, what happens if I'm crossing the street and I get hit by a bus? How's that my fault? All right, check. One could argue that it's still your fault because it was a decision you made to be on that street, to cross that street. You didn't see the bus coming, or the bus ran a red light and hit you. Got it, check. But let's say it wasn't your fault. The bus runs a red light and hits you. It's not your fault. It's still your responsibility. So on the things that weren't necessarily your fault, like, look, you've got a loving wife and God forbid she gets cancer. And now you're like, man, I'm struggling. I don't want to lose my wife. It's costing us a lot of money. We're in debt. We have to refinance the house for her medical expenses. Like, how do we do this? This was not my fault. I get it, but it's still your responsibility. And if it's our responsibility, then we can't continue to hand-wring and be a victim about it. We have to take the position of, how do I fix this? Mm-hmm. It may not be your fault, but it's your responsibility. But if you look at everything as your fault and as a byproduct of every decision you've made, then the next decision you make, what you eat, what you do, what you say, where you spend your time and attention on or with, will determine who you become. You will be a new man a year from now.